to the speech from Apothekar Bima and Sir Sumantri, reading of the speaker CV, the guest lecture which will be delivered by RAI, Waqas Ali, the question and answer session, closing. Okay, everybody, here we went to confess some rules all the participants must comply with. 1. Participant mute the audio during the event except to answer greeting and if interrupted by a moderator to speak. The system to ask in the question in the comment column which will be read out by the moderator by format name, institution, and question. Question must be English. Without ado, would like to invite to Apothekar Bima and Kunci Sir Sumantri to give the welcoming speech. Time and place are yours. Ibu Rabima. Okay, for Sir Sumantri, you can give a welcoming to speech today. Time and place are yours. Hello, Sir Sumantri. Hello, Sir Sumantri. You can give welcoming speech.
Mute. Nah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah.
Waalaikumsalam.
Sorry before because my condition is in mute condition. Yeah. Before. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, on behalf of the Faculty of Pharmacy, Faculty 45, yeah, I would like first of all to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala for His blessing, yeah, so that this webinar, inshallah, will be conducted and be delivered by Honorable RAI Waqas Ali, PhD from Pakistan. So in this case, he will deliver a very important topic, yeah, as one of competence of pharmacists in to enable our alumni to get job and to work in industries and etc. So in this case, to Honorable RAI Waqas Ali and all participants, I would like to say thanks for your, especially for Honorable Waqas Ali, for your coming to this university, Universitas 17 Agustus 45 Jakarta, and to give, in order to give a speech about current good manufacturing practice, which is very important for pharmacists, for as well as graduates, to give them knowledge, experience about good manufacturing practice as one of the competence of pharmacists. In this case, on behalf of the faculty, I would like to say thanks very much for your coming and enjoy your coming in Universitas 17 Agustus 45 Jakarta, when we hope your knowledge which will be delivered will be very hopefully very important for all of us. So once again, on behalf of the faculty, would like to thank for your coming, and we respect for your coming, and we hope all the best for you. I hope everything is running very well in this meeting. Thanks a lot for your coming. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, sir, for your welcoming speech. Okay, next will be work guided by moderator to Fanny Enggar. Time and place are yours.
Thanks to MC. Good afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fanny Engganastiti as moderator at this event guest lecture today. First of all, I would like to thank to Mr. RAI Waqas Ali, a speaker, and all participants. Thank you for joining this event quiz lecture. Before we listen to the speaker presentation, let me read the CV of the speaker. The speaker name is RAI Waqas Ali from Pakistan. Work experience 27 February 2017 to continue pharmacy organizations Kazojaka Pharmaceutical Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan. To 1 of January 2016 to 27 October 2019, research intern. Organization Foundation for Young Research, Lahore, Pakistan. Working on different research projects. Education of 2011 until 2016, Doctor of Pharmacy in University of Sagarda, Punjab, Pakistan. To 2010 until 2011, Higher Secondary School in Gulf Postgraduate College, Sahiwal, Punjab, Pakistan. 2008 until 2009, Secondary School Certificate in Gulf High School, Sahiwal, Punjab, Pakistan. Honor and awards for Certificate of Participation District Boys Scout Association Sahiwal tahun 2006. The Excellent Students Award of Lahore College of Pharmaceutical Science 2016. Certificate of Achievement from IPS University of Lahore 2015. Excellent Research Intern Award of Foundation for Young Research Lahore 2016. And Certificate of Participation in Free Medical Camps. And now I would like to invite Mr. RAI Waqas Ali to present his material. To Mr. RAI Waqas Ali, place and time is yours.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. Good afternoon to everyone and welcome to our live session about GMP in collaboration of with Faculty of Pharmacy, UTA 45, University Jakarta, Indonesia. I am highly thankful to Dr. Diana Lela who invited me as a guest speaker, guest lecturer for this session. So I highly appreciated her effort for the university and for work. So let's start a topic which is very interesting. And the topic is, key element, basic principle of GMP. So let's start a topic. First of all, compliant products, key elements of GMP, good practices in production, good practices in quality control. Why GMP is important, we will discuss about this also. Objectives of GMP and relationship of quality control, good manufacturing practices, and quality assurance departments. So basic principle of GMP, and we will talk about today also about the guidelines internationally for the GMP and importance of training and of this session. So I hope you all are. So we will talk about and start the topic. So some of the main risks, we will first discuss about some of the main risks in the pharmaceutical setup. So first of all, we will talk about some of the main risks are basically in a pharmaceutical sector are unexpected contamination of the products causing damage to health or even death. Incorrect labels on the containers, which could mean that patient received the wrong medicine as well. Insufficient or too much active ingredients resulting in effect. So, according to Federal Drug Administration, our drug is defined as adulterated if method used in its manufacturing or processing, testing. As a result of this, GMP were first established in June 1963, the concept of the United States of America. So what is GMP? So now we will discuss the definition of the GMP, good manufacturing practices. We can say that a set of principle and procedure which when followed by manufacturer for therapeutic goods help ensure that products manufactured will have the required quality. If we will define the definition of GMP as per WHO World Health Organization, then GMP is the part of quality assurance which ensure that products are consistently produced and controlled to quality standards compared to their intended use and as required by the marketing authorization. Basically, these are the definition of the GMP. Now, What is GMP? What is the CGMP? There are two terms. One is GMP and the second one is CGMP. So now we are going to differentiate between these two terms, and now GMP. So CGMP provides for system design monitoring. There is the precautions that should follow all the rules and regulations made by the GMP. So the GMP is the current practice in the pharmaceutical sector. If we combinedly discuss about the if it will be better for me. So GMP covers all aspects of production, from starting material, premises and equipment to the training and personal hygiene of staff. Detailed written procedures are essential for each process that could affect the quality of finished product. There must be a system to provide documented proof that correct procedures are consistently followed at each step in the manufacturing process, every time a product is made. Now we will discuss WHO, World Health Organization. GMP ensures the following: avoidance of cross-contamination, and how we can avoid this cross-contamination in the plant of our pharmaceutical setup. There are positive and negative pressure in the main corridor. There should be a positive pressure in the main corridor and room, and should be negative pressure room. So identification, provide traceability, and how we can accountability of actions, responsibility like job description, product performance guarantee, that is ensure quality medicine. So next slide, please. Why GMP is important? In this way, we can say that quality is not achieved by a single pharmaceutical standards. GMP is everyone's responsibility, not a single person. A poor quality medicine may contain toxic substances that have been unintentionally added. Medicine contain little or none of the claims will not have the intended therapeutic effect. So drug without GMP protocols, poor in quality, or may contain toxic substances also in it. The main contents of our lecture is relationship of quality assurance, good manufacturing practices, and QC. These two departments of a pharmaceutical are combined with each other and really connected with each other. GMP is between two these and third one is also production as well. So first of all, we will discuss about quality assurance department related to quality of the product under the GMP protocols and procedures. So is the sum total which objective of ensuring
Sorry, sir, the voice is faltering.
of what? Quality assurance basically is that sum total of the organized arrangements with the objective of ensuring that products will be of the quality required for their intended use. Quality assurance is basically quality of the arrangements ensure pharmaceutical products quality, incorporates current good manufacturing practices, quality control, design and development, and good lab practices like GLP. Quality assurance is basically company-based, process-based, and facts finding. They work on facts finding. Now discuss about quality control. Quality control is the part of GMP concerned with the sampling of the raw material, active in-process products, packaging material as well. This is basically deal with the specification testing, documentation and release procedures at every step of the production. Judgments involved in all decision products. Quality control is lab-based, it's product-based and fault finding. Next, please. Now we will discuss basic principle of the GMP. So first one is the design and construct the facilities and equipment properly. Proper easy to step move to step-by-step flow direction. We can say that flow direction, flow written procedures and instruction. Like SOP, standard operating procedures, logbooks like cleaning of the apparatus, cleaning of the process zone, and QC department, and there is also a in-process checks. Third one is document work like batch manufacturing record and quoted documents. Fourth one is validate work. Fifth one is monitor facilities and equipment. Sixth one is write step-by-step operating procedures, SOPs and work on instruction. 7. Design, develop and demonstrate job competence. So how we can achieve the job competence in a pharmaceutical setup and all other facilities where we work for the GMP. Training of the job description to refresh the knowledge with the modern protocols with the passage of time can increase the competence and our work competency. So number 8 is protect against contamination, and it can achieve by HVAC system, not direct contact with the product, proper handling of the product and material, control components and protect product related process. Number 10 is conduct planned and periodic audits like GMP audits, QMS audits, environmental management system audits, lab management system audits, These audits, as per the company policies, actually may be annually and biannually. So now move towards this slide. Drugs being a very important component of healthcare system needed special attention in regard to their quality, safety, and efficacy. And all these three aspects, quality, safety, and efficacy, are achieved only by following GMP protocols and procedures. So now discuss of GMP compliant product. GMP basically compliant that safety, strength, identity, purity, and quality. How GMP compliant product, compliant safety, the product is free from unknown side effects when used as directed. Identity, the product is what the label describes it to be. Strength or potency, the product delivers what out the product's life. And purity, the product is free from microbial, chemical, and physical contamination. Quality, the product can be made consistently time after time, meeting the same specification. Now we will discuss about the key elements of GMP. And the key elements of GMP are first of all, personnel, premises, equipment, material, sanitation and hygiene, validation, recalls and returns, self-inspection and audits, documented actions, and last one is storage. So first of all, we will discuss about the personnel in a pharmaceutical setup. So personnel must be sufficient qualified personnel to carry out the task, aware of the principle of good manufacturing practices, and how they can aware, they must aware with proper training of the GMP. Trained appropriate to their duties, job description of key personnel, provision of unauthorized person to production, storage, quality control, health examination prior to and or during employment. Health examination, they must have medically fit, and their visual inspection also checked. Good practice in personal hygiene, like nail and hair, and proper medical checkup after every 3 months in different setup. It's vary. Now we will discuss premises, which is second element of the GMP. Premises must be located, designed, and constructed and maintained for the operation. Minimize risk of errors and cross-contamination. Permit effective cleaning. All the premises must have easy to clean and wash. In fact, permit effective maintenance. Minimize buildup of the dirt and dust, and these can achieved by the HVAC in a pharmaceutical setup. Eliminate any adverse effect on quality, process flow, material flow, people flow, suitably lit and ventilated. Control temperature and humidity. Equipment. Same to minimize risk of error, to permit effective cleaning and maintenance, and to avoid the quality of the products, measuring equipment to be calibrated. Defective equipment to be removed or labeled to prevent use. Third one is materials. Objectives of the pharmaceutical manufacturer. There are basically two types of the material in the finished product. Produced finished product from a combination of materials, and these materials are active pharmaceutical materials, ingredients, we can say APIs, auxiliary materials, excipients, and packaging materials. So, to review specific requirements for each type of like APIs, excipients, and chemical quality control requirement. Packaging materials like alophiles and sachetophiles and bottles, etc. These are the packaging basically. Bulk products and intermediate products not ready for finished products, rejected and recovered materials, and
Sorry, sir, the voice is melting.
Hello, sir.
Sir, the voice is melting, sir.
I think it is a bad signal, Fanny. Hello, sir. Fanny.
hello.
Okay, hello, sir.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello, sir. Next, sir. The voice is melting.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We will talk about material. First one is starting materials. Starting materials are basically of two types: API, active pharmaceutical ingredients, and excipients like QC chemicals and active materials that are used in the intermediate and bulk products. And bulk products are ready for packaging, and the intermediate products are those that are not ready for packaging and are in process at every stage of the production. Finished products are those products which are ready to dispatch from the pharmaceutical setup to marketing. Rejected and recovered materials like tailings during each step of the production, like wasting, coating, and granulation. These are the rejected and recovered materials. Recall products, there are basically 3 or more than 3 types of recall, like mock recall to check the efficacy of the system of a pharmaceutical setup, and market recall by a marketing department of a pharmaceutical setup, and near expiry product recall. Return goods, reagent, and culture media that is used in the micro department of the pharmaceutical setup. References, standard waste materials like solid-based, plastic-based, paper, powder, grains, and well as liquid waste. Miscellaneous material, insecticides, sanitizing materials, and materials for washing and cleaning as well. Now we will discuss about sanitation and hygiene. Sanitation program review measures to ensure good sanitation in premises and personal equipment and apparatus, process material and containers, cleaning intervals, pest control measures like pest spray and drugs, washing and cleaning in the process zone. Prevent contamination of drug when rodenticides, insecticides, and fumigation agents are used. Microbial and environmental monitoring. Next one is check change rooms, changing facilities like buffer zones in the changing facilities, washing areas in the changing facilities. So hand washing, signs, dryings of the hands, use clothing stored in separate closed containers while awaiting cleaning. Laundering of clean area, clothing according to an SOP and in an appropriate facility. Procedure for disinfecting and sterilizing when required. Health examination. Health examination before and during employment, periodic eye examination for those who do visual inspection like in the sterile production. Illness or open intermediates or to report direct contact between product and operators should be avoided for starting materials, primary packaging materials, intermediate and bulk products. Protection of products from contamination. Clean cloths appropriate to personnel activities, including hair coverings like gloves, masks, and caps. Smoking, eating, and drinking not allowed in the production areas, laboratories, and storage areas of a pharmaceutical setup. No chewing is examples, gum, or keeping food or personal medicine or plant or drinks out. Toilet should not open directly into the production or storage areas. It must be in the change areas and washing areas. Next one is validation. WHO validation definition is the documented act of providing that any procedure, process, equipment, materials, activity, or system actually leads to the expected results. So basically, validation are of like method validations, process validations, and cleaning validation in a pharmaceutical setup. Next one is product recall. First of all, we will discuss the definition of product recall. Removal from the market of specified batches of a product may refer to one batch or all batches of the product, and this is usually by marketing department of the pharmaceutical side. Requirements: designated responsible person to execute and coordinate recall, written procedures, availability of distribution records, monitor and record the progress during the recall. Final report should include reconciliation between delivered and recovered products. Secure storage of recall drug until any decision. Self-inspection. Purpose of self-inspection is to evaluate whether a company operation remains compliant with the GMP. So, assistant in ensuring the quality improvement. The program should cover all aspects of production and quality control. Be designed to detect shortcomings in the implementation of GMP. Recommended corrective action. Set a timetable for corrective action to be completed, performed routinely, covering all aspects of the GMP. We can achieve this self-inspection basically by internal audits like lab management system, quality management system, and environmental management system. For these audits, we have to prepare basically the checklist for these audits, and then we work on this checklist to perform these audits. Documentation. Document should be designed, prepared, reviewed, and distributed with care. Comply with marketing authorization. Now discuss types of the documents. First one is labels, like sample in process, quarantine labels, rejected material labels, recovery labels, tailing labels, etc. Specification and testing procedures from USP, BP references, master formula and instruction. And this is a part of batch manufacturing record in the production. Batch processing and batch packaging record, that is called BMR, batch manufacturing record, and there may be two parts of the BMR like MCD, manufacturing control document, and PCD, packaging control document, the mostly setup of. Standard operating procedures, SOPs, records like logbooks, cleaning utilization logbooks, retaining products, and expiry products. Now the next one is storage. Sufficient capacity, design assure good storage condition, clean, dry, lit within controlled temperature and humidity. Receiving and dispatching wise, quarantine, sampling, special materials, rejected materials, and the rejected material should also be placed in the log so that nobody can use this rejected material. Packaging materials, weighing areas, stock rotation must be by first enter, first out, like FIFO, FIFO, and control. Good practice in the production. Handling of materials and products should be done in accordance with these standard operating procedures. Deviation should be avoided. Yield check at all stages like granulation, like compression, coating and blistering. Every step of the production yield must be checked. Operation on different products should not be carried out in the same room to avoid the cross-contamination basically. At all time during processing, all material equipments, areas, packaging lines should be labeled. Access of production premises restricted. Only authorized person can enter in the production areas and the laboratories. In-process control performed within production areas. Area clearance check. Fixed pipe work should be labeled with contents and direction of the flow. Now, good practices in the quality control department. Quality control must be independent from the other departments because it deals with the results of their products, and sampling should have adequate facilities, trained personnel, and approved procedures. Equipment qualification and method validation must be performed. Records for sampling and testing should be present in the quality control department. Sufficient sample of starting materials, product must be retained. Environmental monitoring must be performed. Stability studies program of finished products. Use that is called out of specs. Investigation must be performed. Microbial section should be separate and with separate HVAC unit. Now these are few GMP guidelines. GMP guidelines as per WHO, GMP as per MCA, now known as MARA, and GMP as per United States of America Food and Drug Administration Authority, GMP as per ICH guidelines, and these guidelines are mostly for APIs that produce active pharmaceutical ingredients. MHRA, Ministry of Health and Regulatory Affairs, TGA, Therapeutic Goods Affairs, Food and Drug Administration, ICH, International Conference on Harmonization. These are few links of these guidelines about GMP. You people can visit these links. Next one is the objective of GMP. And the main objectives of the GMP to produce products conforming the predetermined specification. So the final product should be according to our predetermined specification. To produce products of consistent quality, to minimize contamination, and to eliminate the errors. They outline a quality system that reduce or prevent errors, ensure products are safe for use in humans, prevents control contamination and cross-contamination, minimize variation in potency of the drug, ensure reproducible psychological activity, prevent prevent side effects and toxicity due to the variation in drug contents and potency, prevents mislabeling and adulteration. If we will talk about the export of the medicine worldwide, then our setup comply the GMP, then our pharmaceutical export must be boost. Basically, GMP helps boost pharmaceutical export opportunities. Most countries will only accept import and sell medicine that have been manufactured to internationally recognized good manufacturing practices. Governments seeking to promote their country's export of pharmaceutical can do so many, making GMP mandatory for all pharmaceutical production and by training their inspectors in GMP requirements. So now we will discuss shortly some benefits of the good manufacturing practices, and these are the following, like quality and safety of the products, high efficacy of the products, high purity, high work speed, efficient and effective cost control, high profit, reduce wastage, less deviation, less complaints, less recalls, less returns, helpful for moving international commerce, challenge of WTO, World Health Organization certification scheme, and continual improvement. So basically, importance of this training session: provide instruction so people know about what to do. To promote understanding, understanding leads to involvement and commitment. To promote consistency, the task is performed in the right way each time. To modify behavior, to correct bad habits, to remain so people continue to do the right things. Regulators demanded training in current good manufacturing practices shall be on a continuing basis and with sufficient frequency to assure the employees remain familiar with the current good manufacturing practices. All personnel shall be aware of the principle of the good manufacturing practices that affect them and receive initial and continuing training. Training of the GMP is compulsory, not optional, basically. So this was all about the lecture of about the good manufacturing practices. I hope you all enjoyed the lecture. If you people want more detail about the GMP and guidelines of the GMP, then you can contact and email me at my given email address. So this was all about from my side related to GMP.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Very interesting presentation, sir. I think there are any more who are curious and have a question for sir? Moderator?
That was the presentation by Mr. RAI Waqas Ali, and now we are going to the next session, is a question and answer. If there are friends who want to ask, our open 3 questions. Please, if you have any question, please write in the comments column.
Okay.
Right. Now I will read the first question from Mary Pharmacy. Mary Fatima Pharmacy. 30 what organization requires a material safety data sheet, MSDS? To Mr. RAI Waqas Ali, please answer the question.
Please repeat the question.
What organization requires a material safety data sheet, MSDS?
In a optical setup for a material safety, all the material must be logged and proper labeled, and only authorized person should have to move and use these materials. And basically, all the documents should have a control procedure, and only authorized person can use documents.
Next, the second question. How we store the equipment that already cleaned up? How long the clean status be hold?
What? Can you please write the question in the comment box?
Okay. Wait.
And here is the question: what is the difference between GMP and SOP? So the basically standard operating procedures at every stage are basic part of good manufacturing practices. Every setup have built their every step regarding every machine and every operation basically. So the standard operating procedures are basically the part of GMP. Next question.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
I have a question.
Can you hear me?
Yes. How do we make sure that GMP is properly implemented?
We can ensure by internal audits like GMP audits, QMS audits, environmental management system audits. In these audits, we check at every stage that all the SOPs are followed, all the documents are controlled, and every step is within the procedure.
Yeah, I see. Thank you, sir. Next question, Penny.
And here is the question in the comment box: how we store the equipments that already cleaned up? How long the clean status we hold? The clean status of the equipments and the materials depends upon the validation studies and Simply the mostly the materials in the production are stored in the polythene bags, and basically the process zone is in the start is also in a clean environment, so there is no need to hello.
Hello. Next question, sir.
Next question is, are the aspects of the GMP in every country same? No, it depends upon their setup and facilities as well as.
Thank you, sir.
But quality and efficacy of the products should not be compromised. How to, next question, how to get our WHO certificates? There is a proper procedure to apply for a WHO certificates, and persons from WHO World Health Organization setup and inspect your setup, then they offer certificates to the plant.
Next question, sir, from Octavia Anggraini.
Next question, please.
Either MSDS.
Either MSDS changes every year or just every active substance is found, sir. Hello, sir.
On the system, it's just basically depends upon the procedure and protocols of a system.
Okay.
His voice is less clear, sir.
Hello.
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 Hello, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, but his voice is less clear.
I think here is a little bit distortion in the internet facility. Hello.
To Mr. Sumantri, if you have any question. If you have any question.
Hello.
If there are friends who want to ask, if you have any question, please.
Hello.
Hello.
We are live.
No, sir. Thank you, all questioner. Thanks to Mr. Waqas Ali for the information and knowledge which have been given to us. May it be useful for us.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks to audience that had participants actively. For the next event, I return to the MC.
Okay, thank you, sir, for your information and knowledge for we. Before the event close, sir, we have something for you. It is a certificate appreciation for you. Please scan the certificate operator.
Thank you so much.
This is certificate appreciation for you from UTA 45 Jakarta.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay guys, let's take a picture together. To all participants, open the video. Okay, come on. Pada on cam. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Smile guys. Next, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you everybody. Finally, we got the last session in this event that is closing. Thank you, Sir RAI Waqas Ali, for information. Thank you, Sir Sumantri. Thank you, Apoteker Rabima. Thank you, Apoteker Diana. Thank you, all participants. If in this event, I apologize if there are any words mistake, and good afternoon, everyone. We hope we can meet again in other seminar. Thank you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. Thank you, Ra. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you,
Thank you, Pak.
You are fair.
everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Waqas Ali, and everybody.
Thank you.